Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here. Today I have an unboxing for you which I've been looking forward to doing for a while, and it's from Canadian Silver Saver. He and I have a little arrangement whereby we kind of group up orders that we want from Europe sending over to Canada, or from Canada and America sending back over to me here in Europe. And this is the first one that has come this way, so I'm really excited to see what's in it. I'm also curious to see how everything is in it, because this parcel looks like it's been through the ringer. It's most certainly been opened, as you can hear as well, there's some loose stuff in there. It's been opened by customs for examination by the UK Border Force. There was no charges on it, so whatever they've looked at inside, they haven't obviously deemed that it's worth charging me for any import duty or anything, so that's potentially a good sign. Could be that they've nicked all of the expensive stuff that's in here. So let's have a look. I'm going to open it up blind and we'll see what happens, what's in there, but hopefully everything is okay. But we can only wait and see. There was a little bit more packaging on it, so it wasn't quite as shabby as this, but obviously I've taken off the labels and things already. If you guys haven't checked out Canadian Silver Saver's channel, really recommend you do. He is currently doing 100 days of silver stacking, and he's well on his way to the 100 days, so that's a very good achievement for him. He's also got some very cool shirts on offer at the moment for charity, raising money for a local charity, so please make sure you go check him out and have a look. Right, so we have in here something for AGD. That will be going out to you in a bit. I'm afraid customs have opened it to check inside it by the look of it, so I'll have a look in and make sure everything's there for you, mate. Right, so we've got inside here an empty bubble wrap. That's not necessarily a good sign. And another one, that again is not necessarily a good sign. Oh gosh, I hope the things haven't gone missing. For BYB CSS items, so there's hopefully some things in here. I'm going to have a look through everything and just make sure that we've actually got what we should have in here, and then I'll be back in a moment. Okay everybody, we are back. I have not very many words that are polite and friendly that can go on YouTube to describe the customs and excise and border control person that has gone through my box. I think there's two things we just need to say before we get any further. First is that none of this was Canadian Silver Saver's fault. It was all packaged very well by him, and it's just some idiot at border control that has had a bad day. And secondly, we need to be important to remember that everything is actually here. So as far as I can tell, everything is. The only thing that I'm obviously not 100% sure is this parcel for AGD. I think everything's in there, but I don't know exactly what you've ordered. So hopefully by the time you watch this AGD, I'm sure we'll have got linked up and worked out whether everything is in there or not. So hopefully it's all there. But that's important to remember. So nothing to do with CSS, and everything's here. But oh my God, like, they are ridiculous. They've basically just like had a bad day at the office, or some idiot has been employed by them, and they've literally ripped open everything in the box. You saw the outside of the box; it looked like it had been attacked by a badger or something ridiculous. But the insides were just as bad. They've ripped open, they've sliced it open. You can see here with obviously a sharp knife, and they've just left it open. They haven't even bothered to try and close everything up. In that box there were all of these tubes of copper coins, and what you heard at the start of the episode there was all of these coins just rolling around in the box. So it's just absolutely ridiculous. So I have no words to describe how annoyed I am at this customs officer who has just gone to town on this. Let's just show you this as well. This is just the envelope that had the letter from CSS to me in it, and they've sliced that open, and I had a good old read of that, I'm sure, as well. And they've even, on this jiffy bag, they've just sliced it open, had a peek inside at whatever they want to do. These bits of bubble wrap that I showed when I was opening the box, they've obviously just rooted through that and seen what's there. There are no words to describe some people in this world, and I understand that boxes that come through international post sometimes get searched, but there are surely better ways of doing it, and if you do have to go and have a look at each individual parcel, then bloody well shut it up after you've looked. It's just common sense surely, but no, apparently not. So that's fun. It's potluck, I suppose, and I shouldn't be too angry because everything is here. So I think let's leave it there. Rant over. Happens. Life moves on. Let's go. So, exciting stuff to show you. We've got some hand-poured silver from the community, which is really, really cool. I've got a 3-ounce deep stamp mould here from Mr. Zeke, which is a fantastic size bar, really nice. Love the deep tree stamp there as well. So that's very, very cool indeed. We've picked up a Canadian Silver Saver Vulcan 5678 Maple Leaf. This is number 18. It's a 2.5-ounce piece. Really, really cool. Love the stamping on that, and very, very pretty indeed. All of this hand-poured silver I'm going to showcase at some point in the future as well on a sort of a specific community pour video. So just hang fire for that in the future. We've also picked up a pit bullion round as well. This looks amazing with the deep stamp there and the blackened letters and blackened pit bull face. So that's very cool. Bit of pit bullion swag as well, so can't go wrong with that. We've also picked up a Canadian Silver Saver hand-poured button. This is one that he made himself, so great work, my friend. Some exquisite little pour lines on there. 1-ounce button. It looks fantastic. Really happy with that. We've got some Canadian Silver Saver swag as well. We've got some cards, his lovely maple leaves here, some stickers, some drinks mats. The copper coins up here, as I showed you earlier, they're not for everybody, I know that, but I do enjoy these copper coins. I think they're quite pretty, and they're certainly incredibly hard to get over here in the UK, so I do like to pick them up where I can. I've got a couple of rolls of some Prospector copper coins. They're very pretty as well, and it's just so hard to get hold of them here in the UK. They're dirt cheap over there in America, but they're really hard to get hold of in the UK. That's another roll of Prospectors. And then the other roll I got was the sort of Nidhogg Dragon round. So if you see there, they're very, very cool indeed. I enjoy them, and that's all that matters, I suppose. Then we've got some new moulds to try out later this month, which is going to be really exciting. We've got a hexagon mould, that's very, very cool indeed. And then we've got this 7-in-1 hemisphere mould, so that's going to be really exciting to pour. I've got this idea in my mind of making some little spinning tops. Basically those hemispheres should spin quite nicely on themselves, so hopefully we get some nice ripples on them and make them look really cool as they spin around. So there's 2 more things to show you which are really, really special. So you may have seen on Canadian Silver Saver's channel a few weeks ago that somebody was uploading his videos as if they were their own, trying to sort of jack his channel, steal his videos and his content. And I was searching just for my own name, because I do that to make sure I don't miss anybody doing any unboxings of my stuff or giveaway entries and things like that. And I saw that someone was doing this, and I told CSS, and he sorted it out. But he's sent me this wonderful little note and this amazing hockey stick. And if you haven't seen these, you really do need to go have a look at CSS and John Masterson at Viva Bullion, because these are fantastic. This is a 1.487 ounce piece, really generous. So thank you so much, CSS. That's really, really generous. You really didn't have to do that. I was just looking out for everybody as I normally do. So, and he's written here, I truly appreciate you looking out for me. Thank you for alerting me to the other channel that copied my content. Please accept my gift in appreciation. You really didn't have to do that, my friend. It's all part of the community service, as they say. And then the last thing to show you is something very special indeed, and this has come from Kate Reed's artwork. This is fantastic. So if you don't know Kate Reed's artwork, this is Canadian Silver Saver's other half, and she's made this fantastic little tiny piece for us, and it's really, really cool, really special. I'm going to showcase that, I think, at some point on its own video, because that's very, very cool indeed. So yeah, thank you so much, Canadian Silver Saver, for all of your effort and energy in getting this package over to me. Again, I haven't got enough words to describe the stupidity of people at the Border Force. That's just the way it is. So if you like this video, please put a thumbs up on it. I think it's important to share this video around just to really highlight how awful the Border Force was. Maybe it'll go viral and we'll get people to moan about it. I mean, there's absolutely no reason or no good that can come from me ringing up Border Force and complaining about this. won't listen, they won't care. So maybe we'll just give them some bad press. That would be very helpful. So if you can share this video around, like it, comment, that would be very helpful indeed. Just a reminder, we've got 1 week left on the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, so please do go check that out. We're up to around 220 entries now, so we're just a little bit shy of that 250 for an extra prize. So if you haven't subscribed yet to a newsletter, you can, and that gets an extra entry in, or if you want to do a shout out video, that will get 2 extra entries as well. If you haven't also checked out already my new website, please do go have a look. It's backyardbullion.com. Then do go have a look at that as well. You can see all of my pieces that I've got available and everything too. Otherwise, I just want to say a massive thank you to you all for watching, and please make sure that you like, share, comment and subscribe for more.